Welcome back to Everything and Anything. I'm your host. I'm Jordan Queen, and this is
DJ Grammy. It's everything and anything. On tonight's episode, Jordan has some news for me, which I'm kind of excited about. Usually when she has news, she shares with me right away via Facebook, or she gives me a call and it's like, John, guess what? Plus we have grinder messages and we have a fundraiser announcement. You'll want to stay tuned for that. And lastly,
we will be talking about Funko Pops. If you don't know what they are, they're collectible toys like bobbleheads. I'm sure John can insert an example of one right now.
For example, you could...
no, I mean a picture. Like you just put a picture of one up.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
Right now. Okay,
No.
So yeah, right now, hopefully we don't get copyright notice from the Funko Pop people, but...
We won't. It's just a picture.
Yeah. So, so let's start things right here on Everything and Anything.
Okay, so the big news that John doesn't even know about, because I want to tell him in person, is that I'm getting my brother's car.
Sweet.
So that means my brother's getting a new car. I'm getting his old one.
Awesome sauce. So, yeah, for those of you who don't know, actually, after the podcast tonight, I'm gonna be, printing off the BMV, driver training stuff, because Jordan's finally gonna get her license.
Renew her permit.
Renew her permit, and hopefully get a license and stuff like that. So, yep. So that is on the horizon here, in the Everything and Anything family. So, yeah. So, does he know what kind of car he's gonna drive yet?
No. But he's definitely getting a new one. I don't know if he's getting a new one tonight or what's going on.
I saw his car got towed a couple days ago.
That was because the starter went out. So we paid for a new starter in this old car.
Sweet. So you're getting a pretty good deal with this car. So yeah.
I hear that, Nathan. I'm getting a car. And I don't even drive yet.
Yeah, and she didn't even have to pay for it. So.
Nope.
So now that makes a good question. So you're going to go to the B&B and probably have to get your name on the car. Once you get your license and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, but for a old car like that,
it's not that old.
Well, I was gonna say though, the fees for the year probably won't be too bad. It's not like you have a 2012 Ford Fusion. So, yeah. So, now on to my side of the news. So, Reading for a Cause is going so well, guys. I cannot even tell you. Today, I actually went to Sweetwater and spent the money that they gave us for the sponsorship and bought a brand new mixer for the studio. And we cannot wait to test it out and everything like that. But obviously, we had to hook it up to a computer or something. And we need music and all that stuff. So, like I said, it's a process, but this is good news with what I'm about to say next. So what I wanted to say is that on Wednesday, July 5th, I have contacted Buffalo Wild Wings, are the one closest to us. So for those of you who are not really well known with the Fort Wayne area, it will be at the Village of Country, which is just off of, which is really on the, Village of Country is on the outskirts of Huntington, Indiana. So you're leaving Huntington, you pass Roanoke, and then boom, you obviously hit town as you go down the state road. I think it's State Road 37. I could be wrong, but yeah. So you hit the Venture Country just as you hit into town. If you're going out of Huntington and through Roanoke, so that'll be like from 6 to 8 p.m. And 10% of sales will go towards Radio for a Cause. So
and our goal is 4,000.
Yeah,
if we can meet that or exceed that, or even if we get 1,000, I'm gonna be happy. But if we meet it or exceed it, I'm gonna be ecstatic.
Yeah, I almost kind of think we should set our expectations low, just so we're not disappointed if it doesn't turn out the way that we want it to. But I mean, we actually picked up a deal with WMEE where they're going to be playing our promo
on their online radio. They're not going to use the actual radio, which is what I would have wanted.
But yeah, so basically though, for those of you who stream us or who stream them, you'll be able to hear it at some point. I listen almost every morning. Jordan's making a face with her mouth. But I listen to them every morning, and I haven't heard it yet. But yeah, so hopefully we'll be hearing us soon on their online stream. And I think that they have a range of like 6 or 7 commercials that they play through. Because I mean, I think the online stream is probably for nonprofits and small businesses that still want to advertise, but yeah. So yeah, come on out once again to Buffalo Wild Wings at Venture Country on July 5th. We'll remind you again, don't worry. But yeah, our goal is $4,000 because we have a quote for some broadcast furniture that it expires in 30 days. So that is obviously, if we get the money, that is going to be our first priority. We got the mixer. The microphones aren't going to be that expensive. So, so yeah, I mean, pretty much, I would say we pretty much got the most expensive, or like the second to last most expensive stuff on our agenda to buy. So we're doing pretty well.
Yep, and don't forget to come out and show your support, and you'll get to meet me and John in person. Whoever's listening to this.
Yep, yeah, and I think Nathan and Todd will be out there also.
Yep.
So
they better.
Yeah. So So
friends, family, friends, and like I said, obviously it's good if strangers come, but it's more important to me, at least, when your family and friends are there too to show support.
Yeah, very important. So, all right. So, are we ready to do this thing?
Yep.
Okay. So, obviously, last week on the episode, I went on Jordan's Bumble. I don't know why I keep on getting mixed up. And rated girls and guys for her. So obviously, I'm on Grindr.
He's probably scared.
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared. Okay, so basically, just a little bit of a disclaimer. I believe I'm gay. I definitely have had a few boyfriends, for those of you who have listened to this broadcast or podcast. Damn it, I did it again. But yeah, so and I use Grindr just as a tool to talk to other members of the gay community. And because I don't hook up, I'm very anxious when I first meet these guys, because I'm confused and I don't know what the hey is going on. So I want to let Jordan know that there are a couple things that they've added that we should add to this segment. So as you sign in, you will notice that there's a tap button. So you can either send someone a message or you can just tap them. I think the 3 selections are hi, you're hot, just like a bubble of hi, or or I
This
forgot.
dude's just showing his legs.
Yeah,
No,
pretty much.
Not liking that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you and I both know that I like twinks. So, and sometimes cubs. I do also like cubs.
He just doesn't like full-on Daddy Harry. Daddy Harry.
Now, I will say too that
Ooh, I didn't know you could post your HIV status. That's cool. So if you ever sign up for Grindr, it would probably be a good idea to post if you have HIV or not. Just saying.
Yeah,
this dude's negative.
Yeah.
He's 5 miles away too. He has a decent body, 165. He's average body type.
How old?
Oh, I don't know. He's 6 foot tall. Damn. If you're not going to... This is a good dude. He says, if you're not going to engage, don't respond.
Yeah. Okay.
So, message. And since I got control of this, I'm gonna...
Yeah. She's controlling my phone.
I used to do this all the time. Well, not message random people, but...
Yep.
That guy's message. We'll see if we get any messages back while we're on here.
So while she's kind of scrolling through, I want to also share too that at the retail location that I work at, Best Buy, like a couple days ago, I was up front and I saw what looked to be a sugar daddy and a twink, and the twink looked at me and we kind of exchanged looks and was like hi, and then the daddy looked at me and was like, and he kind of looked at me like and was like had that look of don't touch. Don't touch, he's mine.
Toned. Oh no, this dude does not look very toned to me. So we're gonna veto him. I feel like John likes twinks, but he also doesn't like skin and bones. I don't know.
I mean, it really depends on the guy.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you like him, cause he's got a nice looking body. And he's single, and he's HIV negative, which is always important.
Yeah.
Before you...
Important. Yeah.
I sent a fire. What does the fire mean?
It means that you think that he's hot.
Oh, well, that's what I did. So, hopefully, when I give the phone back to John, he can tell me if I did good or not. Yeah. I know I'm pretty well, so...
Yeah.
This shouldn't be... Pick...
Now...
Okay, this guy's bio says, looking for friends to hang with and get to know. Pick up your junk might be interesting, but want to know who I'm talking to. Oh, yeah. He's a verse top? You can post positions? Dang.
Yes. Yep, you can.
What does verse top mean? Like you just...
Verse top means that you could either be a bottom or...
Well, why does he just say both?
I don't know. I think verse top means that he is any, but he prefers top. So, like, okay. There's verse to bottom, there's verse top, and, yeah. So...
Well, all the guys I'm looking at are 5 miles away, because if you're going to date anyone, although I wouldn't date anyone off here, they need to be close.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
You should probably maybe specify, like, some of these guys' names.
Oh, right. Well, some of them don't even have names. Oh, this one looks interesting. I'm not going to like it. FTW. Just moved to Fort Wayne. Fun, masculine, 420 professional. Until they're fun guys. Black, white, green, anything. Oh my god. Intellectually hung. Whatever.
I don't know.
Which means he's packing something. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. Intellectually hung. He's trying to make himself. He's trying to sound smarter than he is. He's 34, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make you like him because I know you wouldn't be happy if I did.
And 420 friendly means that they are okay between.
Yeah.
They're okay with weed.
Yeah.
Or smoking weed.
Well, he says he's a 420 professor. Oh my god, this guy's so cute. He doesn't. It just says 8. He's 18, 5'9". I'm gonna like it and send him a message. I'm gonna send fire. I'm gonna say cute dog. He has a cute dog.
Actually, I think. Yeah.
And he's 2 miles away. Nope.
Here.
I'm not done.
No, I. Okay.
I'm not done. You can look when I'm done.
No, I mean, I think I know. I might know who you're talking about.
Bi-curious guy. Let's see what he's into. Hey guys, I'm looking to explore another man on the download, so discretion and patience is a must for me. I'm looking to try just about anything. He's not your type. I'm not gonna do that to you and click yes. He's a bear.
Oh,
and he prefers
yeah.
the bottom.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
the bottom thing's good, but not the bear.
Yeah.
He's like almost 300 pounds, but I just thought it was interesting. Like, why not release people's fresh faces?
Yeah.
Dang, 46 years old. Likes to run, bike, swim, and long walks.
Long
White
walks on
tone,
the ocean.
verse top, jock, single, negative. I don't know, I can't see his face. I'm not going to click on anything. Or can I? Nope. Can't see his face. And then there's these... I'm clicking this one. Fake bitches. 24. Man, there are a lot of immature douchebags on here. Most of you are fake AF. Gotta find a guy who's willing to put up with all the BS and still be down to ride or die. And then it says a Snapchat right here, so I don't know. I'm just gonna say hi to him and like why not? And what else?
Now, question: do you think I should change my picture?
No.
Okay.
I like this dude.
I
mean, if you can listen, I doubt you're listening to this guy that I'm talking about, but John puts up with a lot of BS for me, so I'm sure I'll be fine with yours.
Yeah. Sorry, folks, if this segment is a little bit slow. It's just she's trying to find me a good guy.
I'm trying to find you somebody. I don't know if he's a good guy or not. Oh, here's another one. Be interesting. Come on, guys, don't be too weird. LOL. He's a top, so I really don't know how that would work. And he's looking for right now.
Right now means usually hookups.
Oh, so I guess we'll ignore him. Sorry. Dude. Oh, what does this guy say? This is an older guy, so I'm not gonna like it. Want something serious, but I doubt I'll find it here. Surprise me. Does anyone want to grab something like coffee? I'd like to grab a coffee, but I'm a girl, and also nothing's ever gonna happen. So. He's versatile, so that's good.
Yeah.
Negative 5'9". A lot of these people are boring. Come on, give me the juicy stuff. Why are they so boring on here? There's a guy that looks like it's his senior picture. Looks like he. Okay. Aw, this guy seems cute. He's 37. I know you like younger, but work with me here.
Okay.
Broaden your horizons a little bit. 6'5". Oh my god, that dude's tall. He does not look like he's 215. Well, actually, he might be. I don't know. In Tribes is daddy, so I guess that what? He belongs in that group?
Yeah.
I don't know. But he doesn't really look. He looks like a nice dude. He's a top, though. Oh, well. It says he's nerdy, goofy, geeky. That's you.
Yeah.
I have manners, appreciate them in others. Looking for something more than just physical. That's you. Harry Potter. Oh my god, we gotta message him now. Doctor Who, sci-fi, or fantasy. And more. Good cook and baker. This is everything you need right there.
Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. I definitely need to cook in my house.
And he's been working out. He used to be 380. He's down to 215. So I'm messaging him and saying, hey, like, I'm going to message him.
Yeah, that's fine. I would say, like, hey, like, congratulations, on
on losing the weight?
Yeah, on losing the weight. Keep it up.
Now, what will be interesting to see if any of these guys reply. And I'm about to hand John his phone back after I'm done, and he can tell me how he did.
Okay. All right.
And I'm almost done typing, so. Oh, why did I put a question mark? Whoops. Here, I'll send that too. Whoops.
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 He lives 2 miles away. Okay, hold on a second. Go to your messages and it'll show you all the guys who messaged.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna go to my messages now, and she's messaged. Let's see.
I didn't message that many.
4 people. Yeah. Aw.
Told you that one dude had a cute dog.
Yeah, he's so cute. I feel like I recognize that guy at the top though.
The 300-pound one?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are you gonna tell me how I did?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah. So I will check in about maybe 15 minutes from now to see any updates on how Grindr's
That last
doing.
guy is like your soulmate. I swear. Like that bio description that he gave was practically your soulmate. You need a cook. Because you can't cook anything really.
Well,
you need someone who's into geeky
I can cook
stuff.
spaghetti
Anyways.
and mac and cheese.
Yeah, you need someone who's into geeky stuff and all that. And I don't know, I think you guys would actually have a lot in common.
Yeah.
I think that if he were to message you back, it could possibly lead to something more.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that is what's up with that. How are we on time today? Check your thing.
We are about 23 minutes into the podcast.
Okay, cool. Okay, guys, so a big thing. Well, I collect Funko Pops, and I started because I was watching YouTube one day, and when you get bored, you go on there and you watch random videos. So I started watching ones with these Funko Pops in it, and finally decided to start collecting them. And my dad actually built me shelves in my room just for them to sit on. And they're really cool. And I believe John's going to throw out movies and TV shows, and I'm going to tell him yes or no on if they're Funkos or not.
I'm actually looking at the list right here. And for those of you who are looking for Funko Pops, they're about like $10 each.
Yeah, unless they're exclusive. There's a lot of Hot Topic exclusive, Barnes & Noble, and Amazon sometimes has them too. So
Best Buy has them also and you can get them all for the same price. I'm looking, there's Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets, which I've never heard. Oh wait,
that's a new movie that just came out.
Oh wow, they have one for Ren and Stimpy. For those of you who
never heard of
in the 90s. Overwatch, obviously, we have a lot of nerds.
Yeah,
probably
video game.
That listen
That's
to
what
our
that
show.
is.
Elder Scrolls, Lord of the Rings, Borderlands, all movies and TV shows, or all movies and games. Sorry. WWE.
Yep.
Pop Mick Foley.
Yep.
And also, they also make Scooby-Doo figures. So, they make,
Yeah, those are so cute,
Yeah.
actually.
yeah, and for the Planet of the Apes is coming out
Yeah.
also.
I want those too. There's so many I want, guys. It's ridiculous. Like, my list is a mile long. You should look at my Amazon wish list. There's like 4 to 5 pages just filled with different types of Funko
Yeah,
Pops.
yeah.
Okay, John. So, what? Just say a movie or TV show or series or whatever. I'm gonna tell you yes or no.
Okay. Let's see.
And you can't cheat.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Why are you giving me? You already know. Stop doing
Okay.
obvious ones.
Breaking Bad.
Yes. They actually have a Heisenberg.
Spider-Man.
Yes. If you can think of anything outside the box, I can
Game of
probably tell you
Thrones.
that too. Yes.
Do they have 24?
No. Not that I know
You
of.
need a Jack Bauer, guys. You need a Jack Bauer. Let's
Maybe
see.
they'll make him start collecting and then wasting more of his money. If you create a 24 collection or series.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's see. I already said Lord of the Rings.
Yep.
Um.
They just came out with those not that long ago.
Yeah, and I mean, Lord of the Rings is a little bit. I mean, it's a little bit older. So, or I mean, it's recent, but it's a little bit older. So, I mean, I kind of have faith that they could make one into 24. Let's see what else. Indiana Jones.
Yeah, I think they are coming out with some if they're not out already.
Terminator.
No, actually. Surprisingly, no Terminator pops.
Wow.
Yeah.
No Terminator.
Yep.
Harry
None.
Potter.
Yeah.
What Funko Pops for Harry Potter?
Okay, guys. I'm gonna list these off in no particular order. They're just all in the line. There's Draco in his Slytherin robes. There's Harry. There's Harry with Hedwig. There's Hermione, Ron in his tuxedo from the Goblet of Fire. Hermione in her dress from the Goblet of Fire. Dementor. 2 Albus Dumbledores. One from the first couple movies and then another one for the rest because the first one died. Hagrid. Sirius Black. Dobby. Luna Lovegood. Who am I? Oh, Snape. Voldemort. Voldemort. Oh, they have the Hogwarts Express pop rides.
Yeah.
Dumbledore. Oh my God, not Dumbledore. Umbridge is on there. Cedric Diggory. I really want that one. There's different exclusives of Harry Potter, and there's 2 of Draco Malfoy. I'm trying to think of what the second one is. But I know I have one of them. I have Harry Potter in my collection right now. Just a plain Harry Potter, and I have a Draco Malfoy. So, oh, Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange. Oh God, come on. I feel like, why am I drawing a blank right now? That's it. That's most of them, guys, right there. That I just named off.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, those are all Harry Potters
That you can get. And I'm sure they'll be doing more. It's still a really popular series. It always will be.
Yeah, I kind of wonder if they'll make one for Fantastic Beasts or just.
They do have them. They have Newt. They have Queenie, or Tina. They have the Niffler, or the yeah. So they already have some Fantastic Beast pops out already. So.
What about Minions?
Yes, they're out.
They actually
Those
have.
have been out for
they
a
actually have
while.
several Minions out there. So, yeah, and actually Best Buy has a lot of them on clearance right now. So Despicable Me 3 comes out here soon. So if you want to stock up, look at your local Best Buy.
Or anywhere that sells Funko Pops.
Let's see what else. I had just thought of one, but I lost track.
I know what they need to make.
What? Okay,
I know what I want them to make.
Okay, yeah. So let's dive into what they need to make.
Or what I want them to make. I need to. Oh my. Okay, guys. I need to have a Jerome Velasca Funko Pop from Gotham ASAP. So I already know they have a Gotham Funko Pop series. I need Jerome in the next line. I need him in my collection. You guys do not understand how badly I need him in my collection.
Yes, she needs them bad. She wants to play with Jerome. She'll actually take Jerome out of the package, I can guarantee you that.
No, I won't. I'm a collector. I don't take mine out of the box. I'll be really happy to have him. I might kiss the box, but I ain't gonna take it out. Anyways, another one that I know for sure they don't have. That 70s show. Where are their pops? I would buy all of those. All. We need Kitty. We need Red. We need Donna, Eric, Jackie, Kelso, and Fez, and Hyde.
Yeah.
Where are they? That's a 7 series line. Where are they, Funko? Get on it. I keep trying to contact you. You don't listen to me. Yeah. I need those 7 characters. I need them to have their own series of Funko Pops. And you can do different variations with them, too. From certain episodes or whatever were really popular episodes. Yeah. I think the couple should, or Donna and Eric should come in a 2-pack.
Like, essentially, they could do Donna as a brunette and Donna as a blonde.
You mean a redhead?
Yes.
Donna was a
red. Well, yeah, sorry, yeah. Donna's a redhead and Donna is blonde.
Oh my god, oh my god. And as a pop ride, the Vista Cruiser, listen to me, Funko. The Vista Cruiser from that 70s show needs to come as a pop ride. And then you put Eric and Donna in the Vista Cruiser. That's what you do.
Yep.
I can't believe I almost forgot about the Vista Cruiser. That is one of the that is the most iconic car in that show.
And you need Red, coming after them, like with like with his foot, stuck up Eric's ass.
Oh yeah, maybe there can be a little bubble. So like I don't know how they would do this, but maybe it could be like a little bubble, like from his mouth or whatever. And say, I'm gonna put my foot up your ass or something. I don't know. That can be a Hot Topic exclusive.
I just saw.
And Kitty smoking weed.
I just got a great idea for Pop Funkos. Okay, I understand that
Funko Pops.
Funko Pops. I mean, I understand that for the collectors that this is not really gonna be usable, but I mean, and I know this. I know this has been done before with toys, and if you do this, it might just kind of turn into an endless event of things. But what if they made toys talk? Or not the toys, but the Funko Pop. They
have South Park Funkos.
Yeah.
And Family did.
What about Secret Life of Pets?
Yep.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
On Netflix.
They have a whole line. I can't believe you don't. Well, I guess I can't believe that you don't remember that. My mom got me 3 Funko Pops for my birthday last year. 2 of them, no, Batman, Superman, and then I got Gidget from Secret Life of Pets. So
yeah.
Ooh,
and they have plenty of Disney stuff. They have Beauty and the Beast.
Yep, they have the new Beauty and the Beast pop collection, and then they have the older cartoon one. And I personally, I don't know. I love the animation, but I also really, I gotta stick to the old one. Like, I can't just move to the new one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't. Let's see. I think it would be really cool as an extension of the Harry Potter line if they did. Because they already have 2 Malfoys, so the only other Malfoy I would want would be in the older movies in his black suit. Or maybe him, like, in the Prisoner of Azkaban, holding an apple that he bit off. That'd be really cool. So either the black suit... I really want the black suit Malfoy, where he's dressed in all black.
Yeah.
And another version of Snape, which this other YouTube came up with I didn't think about, would be when... In the first movie, when he was teaching Ron or somebody, and then they changed his clothes to like grandma clothes or something. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
That would be cool. What else do I need to make? I'm trying to think off the top of my head. There's a lot they could make. I think... Oh my god, I almost forgot. Okay. They need to make a Tiffany for the Bride of Chucky. Because I already have a Bride of Chucky Hot Topic exclusive, which I still want. They need to make a Tiffany to go with them. Right there. Yeah. There's another one they can do. You hear me? The doll Tiffany.
I hear you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, Chucky.
And they can do a human Tiffany in her black dress in the beginning of the movie. Or in her garter set or whatever. And then they can do a doll version of her too. That would be really cool.
Yep.
I would buy all 3 of those.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, they haven't came out with the Eminem Funko Pop. And I really need that. I really, really need that. I mean, they literally just today announced they're coming out with Metallica. Really? You're gonna give me Metallica, but you're not gonna give me Eminem?
Well, are they gonna do like different members of Metallica or just?
Yeah, different members of Metallica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean,
Eminem better be coming soon.
I mean, I know if the demand is pretty great for these pops, then yeah, they're gonna come out with them.
And Justin Bieber has a pop. Are you kidding me? Justin Bieber has a Funko Pop and Eminem does not. Tell me how messed up that is.
That's messed up.
In the comments below.
That's messed up.
That is messed up because Eminem is way more iconic. I'm sorry.
Yeah, and Justin Bieber is too pop.
And I just... Pop, get it anyways. Anyways, looking at John's shirt, I just thought of another series they could do.
Practical Jokers.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would hop on that bandwagon so fast, and John would too, like... Gone.
Yep, yeah. So Q, Sal,
Joe.
And Joe, you guys have to get on that right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm surprised they haven't thought about it.
And make a Funko Pop for Larry.
Well, that would be Joe, though. Joe Screaming Larry.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Larry!
I'm trying to think what else they could do. Oh, they could do variants of them holding different things from the different challenges. And like a season 1 and season 2, they could do different variants for all 4 of them. Yeah. For all the seasons to see how they grow. But that's doing too much. Just make the 4 Jokers. Yeah. That's who I want.
Well, I mean, kind of interacting with what Jordan said. You know, like they could do a variance with Q. Like they could do Q with hair. They could do Q with no hair.
Well, Q always has hair.
Well, but in I think in the first and second season, like he like was clean shaven.
Oh yeah.
And the most current episode and the most current seasons, he has facial hair. Yeah. So like I mean they could do like a variance like that. But I mean what do you guys think? Like we want to keep this topic going for a long time. So so tell us what you think in the comments. What do you want to see from a pop? Or and pop, and also, do you have one of those rare pops? We definitely want to hear about it.
Yeah, and they also came out with Wonder Woman pops too. They have Steve dude, her love interest, which should have even been a love interest. He should have been in the movie. I just didn't want them. I would rather have them have a friendship, because to me, at least in the comics, Nathan correct me, but I'm pretty sure. In the comics, she's a lesbian. Yes. I'm 100% sure she is. Nathan can correct me if he wants. But
now, I will say too, and I mean, I'm pretty sure you probably would know before me, because you follow the pop figures.
Funko Pop. I follow them Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, at Best Buy, I pretty much know when things are coming out, like the week before, like a week or two before they actually hit the stores. So so if I see new Funko Pops, I'll definitely mention them on the show. So, yeah. But yeah. So yeah, tell us what you guys think in the comments for about Funko Pops.
Yeah, I like them a lot. I just think they're cute.
Yeah. So we kind of want to bring up so we did a podcast on 13 Reasons Why, and now
oh my god, I'm sorry. Let me finish. 13 Reasons Why Pop's gonna be out by next year. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just had to say that.
No,
I can't believe I forgot about that show.
Yeah.
I didn't really forget about it. I just didn't think about it until you said it.
Yeah. But going on about 13 Reasons Why, I feel like I'm somewhat to blame for this for our podcast, but but I don't know if you heard, but there's a girl, I forget what state, that followed the series to thumb and nail, and she slit her wrist also. So she left behind 13 tapes, and she slit her wrist.
Well, one, I don't know why you're blaming yourself when we don't have that many viewers anyways.
Well,
and number two, I knew this was going to happen eventually. Eventually, someone was going to do that. I knew it. I didn't know when, but I knew it was going to happen. And yes, it is sad, but I don't know. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah. I mean, because teenagers are gonna are gonna follow. You know.
I don't know.
Like
I just think she's really depressed and sad. So, and she wanted to follow the TV show.
Yeah.
To make as a grand way to die, or I don't know. I don't know what's going through her head, but then it's sad.
And that's why when Jordan says that you need to be in the right mind to watch the show, you really need to be in the right mind to watch the show. You can't be depressed or anything, And season 2 will
especially
be coming
if you're feeling suicidal.
Yeah.
Oh God.
And season 2 will be coming out here soon, probably either
next year.
Mm-hmm. Which a lot of people are thinking that will probably be a school shooting. So it'll be a very interesting season and how it develops.
Yeah. They could go that way, or he could just kill off the people that were in the photo room near the last episode.
Yeah.
By the way, spoilers.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched it, it's been a while. I feel like you should have watched it by now, but
yeah. So, yeah, and Jeff deserved better.
Yes.
So.
Moment of silence for Jeff. Okay.
Actually, technically, a moment of silence is supposed to be 90 seconds.
Whatever.
So, I'm just saying that's, like
he's a fictional character.
Yeah.
So we gave him.
Yep.
And it'll be interesting to see how Hannah plays into season 2 too, because I feel we'll get more of her backstory.
Yeah.
Or more information. I don't know. It will be interesting, guys. They might. The way they could end this, they could wrap it up and then be done. Or they could continue and make it season 3.
Depending
on how they end it.
I really hope that season 2 keeps the cast members that were in last season. But
it should.
But season 3 could. I really think that at the end of season 2 they should they should introduce new characters to bring in for season 3. Because you don't want to. This is one of those shows where you don't want to beat it with a dead stick. I really feel like they can make.
But they could just wrap it up in season 2 and be done. So.
Or you can make it like American Horror Story and have a different theme every year.
That reminds me, sorry, getting off track. Whatever. American Horror Story. I would be totally cool if they did it like a Purge style for the next season.
Oh,
it comes out. I would so be all over that.
You hear that, Ryan Murphy? We want a Purge season of American Horror Story.
I mean, it's the perfect show to do it on, especially on TV, because it's already creepy. So
Yeah.
still in season 4, by the way, if anyone cares.
I'm at the end of season. I'm at the end of season 3. And,
I'm almost halfway through season. I'm not. Wait, am I? I don't know. I'm on episode 6 of season 4.
So season 4 is
7.
Freak Show, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you're on season 4 then.
Yeah, I know I'm on season 4. I'm trying to figure out which episode I'm on. It's been a while, guys.
Yeah. All right, so we got about a few more minutes to talk in the podcast. I have checked Grindr.
Yeah.
And the latest
is nothing.
Well, the latest is the guy. He doesn't specify a name, but he's 2 miles away.
Yeah.
He said, "Thanks. I have a few more pounds to lose, so keep it up." Works. Haha. So.
Now say something cute. He's gonna write back.
Yeah.
See, I telling you, connection. I'm already telling you.
Yeah, connection.
Those 2 are gonna get married. 50.
Stop.
No, I'm gonna say 75.
Stop. I'm not gonna.
75% sure they're gonna get married.
So I gotta think of the perfect thing just to say. So yeah, Jordan, how about you distract our viewers while I type this?
What else is there to talk about? Well, we went to a pool yesterday. That was fun, and had the pool mostly to ourselves. And then we went to Meyer, picked up dinner, came back home, found out that John didn't actually have any milk, or that's what he said, and then Nathan had to give John his card so John can go buy milk, and then when his mom gets home, there's already milk in the fridge.
Yeah, but but we have one person, I think.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I think the 2% just makes it, I don't know, nicer.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I spaced out, so I don't really know if Jordan told you what we had for dinner, but we had mac and cheese. So I thought we'd have milk because we usually do, but then again, we're not. But then again, as more as I thought, we're not really much of cereal eaters in the morning. I usually have the Eggo waffles, or pancakes, sorry, which are amazing, by the way. If you ever get a chance to try the Eggo pancakes, you should try them. But yeah, so
not sponsored.
Yeah, not sponsored yet, but either way. So I know I opened up the fridge because I think Nathan wanted a drink or something, and plus we need milk. So I was like, where's the milk? And I looked through the fridge.
Nathan looked like he was going to kill you.
Yeah, Nathan looked like he was going to kill me. And he probably would if Jordan wasn't there. But thankfully there's a local grocery store here, 2 minutes away from my house. So instead of going to Meyer, I just went to the local chain down the street from my house. So. Which I'm gonna try to get a sponsorship with them. That's why I'm not.
Oh.
That's why I'm not.
Oh, I didn't hear about this.
That's why I'm not naming names yet.
Oh, okay.
He names
names. I guess you can email them tomorrow.
Yeah.
After you get, you have not all day free, but you got a majority of every afternoon after the. That reminds me, we are going to see a movie tomorrow. 47 Years Down. It's a shark movie. If you haven't heard about it.
Yep.
It should be fun. I hope so. The Shallows was... I don't know. I'm trying to think of how to explain The Shallows, which was a movie that came out last year. Is it just me, or is it weird that The Shallows and 47 Years Down are coming out in June? The Shallows came out at the end of June.
I mean, it's a little bit weird, but The Shallows and For Some Years Now were definitely distributed by different movie theaters.
Yeah, I know.
Or by movie companies.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's been a long day.
So, yeah, we'll give you that movie review next week. Yeah, and
and in 2 weeks,
it's
what's
my
coming
birthday.
up in 2 weeks?
It's my birthday, and
it's my birthday.
I can't believe I forgot this. I was telling John that I used to write my own fan fiction, and I just happened to write Draco Malfoy / Megan Fox fan fiction, where a younger Megan Fox, where she's still in school. Well, she's in. Never mind. You'll understand what I mean when I read this thing to you.
Yeah.
It should be good. It's only one chapter, and I don't know if John and Nathan like it or don't think it's that bad. I might continue. So, we'll see.
Yeah. So, a lot of good things are coming up. So we're gonna wrap things up here. Just wrapping things up here. In 2 weeks, obviously Jordan's birthday is coming up, so we're gonna do a special podcast on the Wednesday before, so she can have the time to spend on her birthday with friends and family, and then we'll be back to our normal roots the following Thursday. So, so we have one more episode before that happens, but look forward to that coming up. And once again, on July 5th, which is a Wednesday, we're going to be doing a fundraiser with Free for a Cause, where 10% of proceeds will go towards the equipment of the station. And our goal is going to be $4,000 just for that night. Obviously, our total fundraising thing is about $9,000. We've already raised about $1,500. So it'd be nice to maybe see anywhere between $1,000 to $4,000 or more.
Yeah.
And sponsorships are still available.
Yep.
So if you do have
John's working on something. I'm working on something. Well, I will be when we get off here. So.
Yep. So things are going smoothly, and once again, if I haven't already announced it, also Partners in Autism is our exclusive bronze sponsor of A Minute for Autism. So we're very happy to have them on board. So like I said, sponsorships are available for small businesses, for anywhere from small businesses to big business. So if you have a business or know of a business that wants to maybe sponsor something like this, you should reach out to us.
And hit that like button if you like that. I gave John a connection, and I found John's soulmate on the app. So hit the like button and subscribe. And me and John will have our Twitters shown at the end of this. So
Yep. So for DJ Grammy, this is Everything and Anything signing off.
This is Jordan Queen signing off. I will see you guys next week. We're here.